Hey everyone, thanks for checking out Armatis Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Devil Dog Arms 1911s. These things are pretty cool. Today I'm going to be reviewing the core essentials tactical gun belt. It has an adjustable seat lever. This can raise up and come down. So first things first, I did already check both of these firearms off screen. They're safe, unloaded, they're good to go. Obviously you still always treat it as loaded, but I have checked them. And then the second thing you might notice is the front end of this is pretty dirty. It's because I shot it quite a bit. I've probably put about a few hundred rounds of 45 ACP through these so far, and they've been doing great. These are loaners. They've been kind of demoed before, so I guess you could say they're broken in. But I didn't have any problems with them that I can think of, that I can remember. So they ran really well. I ran a few different types of 45 ACP through them and didn't have any issues. Also, full disclosure, I did not pay for either of these, but they were not given to me either. This is another kind of collaboration video with Team POI. I'll put their information down in the description below. They lent these to me for review, so I will be returning these when I'm done. I don't get to keep these. I wasn't paid to give this review. They just said, hey, check these out, tell us what you think. So anybody who has ever Googled Devil Dog Arms may have come across some negative reviews, negative opinions of them on the owner. That was the previous owner. He is no longer affiliated with Devil Dog Arms anymore. Long story short, he did some things that people weren't happy about. It's now under completely new ownership. He's not affiliated with them anymore. Just but they wanted to keep the Devil Dog Arms name because they wanted to keep the original idea of what Devil Dog Arms is and should have been from the beginning, which is honor, courage, commitment to quality, all that good stuff. So just let that be known that in the past there were some issues with the owner, not anymore. These are manufactured in Illinois, 100% American made. It's one of the things that the new owners, Devil Dog Arms, wanted to keep, was all American made. So I have two different models here. They're both the 5-inch barrel length models, but this is more of the traditional style. There is no tack rail down here. It's kind of a rounded trigger guard. I think it's pretty much the main differences. And then we have the tactical model, which does have an accessory rail down here. And then the trigger guard is a little more squared off. Other than that, as far as I'm aware, they are the same. These are both 45 ACP, and they do also have 4 1/4 inch barrel length models and 3.5 inch length. So you can get them a little bit shorter if you want. Sorry to you 10mm lovers, but they do not currently chamber these in that cartridge at the moment. I don't know if they're going to, but they do have 45 ACP and then a 9mm model that I don't have here. So as you can see, they do have a flat dark earth and they have a black. They also have kind of a two-tone color, a titanium color, depending on the color and model combination that you want. So I would just go to the website, check out what they have, see if there's anything there that you like. The MSRP pricing starts at about $9.99 and then kind of goes up from there depending on the caliber, color, size, all kinds of stuff. So I would just go check those out on the website again, see if there's anything on there that tickles your fancy. It comes in one of these plastic boxes with, you know, the foam and stuff in there, all nice and soft and foamy like. It also comes with the legally required gun lock that most people don't use. Looks like it comes with some Lucas oil pack, a Devil Dog Arms patch like this guy right here, and 1911 owner's manual, which I feel is it's color, pictures in there, nice and colorful. And and looks like a very high quality manual. So I've gone through it a little bit. The instructions seem very clear. Warranty, registration card, all that good stuff. And I couldn't find anything on the website, on any website that I looked at really. So I was told that these come with 2 magazines. I have 2 pistols and 2 magazines. Again, these were loaners, so kind of demo models. So I don't have like an actual what you would get when you buy it from the store kind of setup, but I was told there's 2 magazines that come with it. So not bad if that's true. If it's not, don't pitchfork me. So the website claims that these have about a 3.5 to 4 pound trigger pull. So I have just, it's kind of one of the basic cheap Wheeler trigger pull gauges. So I'm going to test it out and see what this says. So that said about 5 pounds. Hopefully you guys can see that. That was about 4 3/4. About 4 3/4, like on the dot. Once again, I'm gonna try the black tactical model just to see if there's any kind of difference. Again, I checked both of these numerous times before I did this. They are safe. So that one is a little bit lighter. That was about 3 3/4. About 3 3/4 on the dot once again. That one was more like just under 3.5. So anyway, apparently the black tactical model is right at the lower range of what they rate on the website, which is 3.5 pounds. This was pretty much on the spot 3.5. This one was more like closer to 5. So kind of interesting. As far as I know, triggers are the same. So I guess when you put a tactical title on it, it just lighter trigger, just more tactical, I guess. It's a joke. So the thing that I really like about these 1911s, I mean, they're overall just, so as far as I can tell, they're excellent craftsmanship. The paint job looks really nice. It looks like a Cerakote to me. Like, I'm not entirely sure, but that's what it seems like it is to me. I love the flat dark earth color scheme on these. Just looks great. For you press checkers out there, these front and rear serrations are they're so nice. They're wide and they're deep, and they just give you a really good purchase. Like, just my fingers don't slip at all on those serrations. I just really like that. If you're a press checker, if you like to just make sure, just kind of check everything out, those serrations are really nice. You got kind of the drilled out trigger, and then you have these really nice panels here. Hopefully you can see those. So you got those panels. You got the serrations on the back, on the front. You've got like a knurling on the mag release there. And on this grip panel here, there's a little cutout for your thumb, so gives you just a little bit more clearing to get to that mag release. I really like that. I thought that was, I know they're not the first one to do that, but I just thought it was a nice touch. And then you of course have the hollowed out hammer. It just feels good in the hands. For the magazines, these are 8-round magazines for these models. Regular single stack, regular 1911 magazines. It looks like they come with the Mech-Gar magazines for the 45 ACP at least. If you ever have a chance to actually handle one of these in person, it just feels smooth. I have a Springfield Armory 1911 A1 1911. I got it used at a gun store. It's been a good 1911. I haven't had any problems with it. It's definitely not one of these though. There you go, guys. That's pretty much it. Go check out their website. There's more information on here. I don't want to go over everything and bore you guys, but just want to kind of give you an idea as to what I think about them. I would definitely if you're going to be looking at a 1911 in this price range, I would strongly consider them. I would, if it were me spending the money, if I had that money back from that Springfield, I would just shell out a little bit more and get this, personally. Just because I think they're that much nicer. They're just, I love the grip panels, the slide serrations, just everything about them I really like. So, hope that was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Post down in the comments below if you do, and I'll respond to them pretty quickly usually. And if you guys like what you saw in this video, go ahead and hit that like, the subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys know the drill. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. Take care.